remember the properties, children? When two lines are parallel and the transversal intersects those two parallel lines, yes? What are the properties satisfied, children?
Vertically opposite.
Anyone answer?
Vertically
Okay,
opposite
that is when
angles.
two lines intersect and yes.
Linear pair.
Next.
Linear pair.
Linear pair.
Linear pair, for that we need parallel lines.
Corresponding
Anyone?
angles.
Co-interior angles.
Need parallel lines?
Corresponding
Co-interior
angles.
angles.
Yes, co-interior angles. So what is the property based on co-interior angles?
So
what is the property based on co-interior?
The interior angles are equal.
The interior angles
Anyone else?
interior angles lies on the same side of the transversal.
Anyone else?
Interior angles lie on the same side.
Interior angles are equal.
Yeah. Interior angles which lie on the same side of the transversal are called as co-interior angles. I'll accept it. But what is the property based on that?
They're supplementary.
Yes, they are supplementary. Correct. What about other properties?
Alternate interior angles are equal.
Very good. What about corresponding angles? Do you remember what is the property based on corresponding angles?
Intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles are equal.
Corresponding angles are also equal. Now let me repeat the properties. When two parallel lines are given and a transversal intersects the parallel lines. Yes. So the first one is alternate interior angles are equal. As well, exterior angles are other than this, corresponding angles are equal. And the third property is co-interior angles are supplementary. Means the sum of the co-interior angles is 180. Similarly, co-exterior angles are also supplementary. So what is the meaning of that? Sum of co-exterior angles is 180 degrees. Can you hear me, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us start with the exercise. Session 4. Yes. First one. Okay, children, can you see this? In the given figure, if AB is parallel to CD, angle APQ is 50 degrees and angle PRD is 127 degrees. Find values of X and Y. So can you see the figure, children? It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Now, from this figure, they are asking us to find the values of X and Y. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes.
Ma'am, it seems Anshika is not able to log in.
Yeah, ma, tell me.
Yes. Ma'am, even Zia is not able to log in.
Okay. Let me continue.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Welcome. Okay. Now observe this figure, children. So what is given in this? According to the question, line AB is parallel to line CD. So all the properties, do you remember children? Alternate interior angles are equal in that. So which is the letter which represents alternate interior angle? Where we can see the alternate interior angles?
X.
Where we can see the alternate interior angles?
X.
The letter X.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
X.
Ma'am, I think it's
Angle
50
Y.
degrees.
50.
It is?
Angle
50 degrees.
Y.
Angle 50 and
Okay. Okay. Now just observe this children. AB is parallel to CD. Yes. So PR acts as a transversal. You can see the this one. Pointer children, mouse pointer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
AB is parallel to CD and PR acts as transversal. We know that whenever a letter Z or reflection of Z is formed, alternate interior angles here 50 plus Y is equals to 127. That is angle APR is equals to PRY. The reason is alternate interior angles are equal. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, yes. Therefore, 50 plus Y. What did we get? 50 plus Y equals to
127.
127. So when 50 plus Y equals to 127, what is the value of Y? 127 minus 50, which gives 77 degrees. So what is the value of Y? 77 degrees. Now what about the value of X? How to find value of X?
alternate.
And just observe.
50.
Alternate interior
X
angle.
is
Interior angles, very good.
Ma'am, 50 plus Y plus the other angle is a straight angle, ma'am. So if we can equate it, we can equate it to the X point also.
Once again, can you repeat dear?
Ma'am, 50 plus Y
Huh.
plus the other angle on the other side makes 180 degrees, right, ma'am?
Ma. Okay. But we got the value of Y as we got the value, no children, of Y, that is 77.
77.
Huh. Now we need to find the value of X. How to find the value of X?
Alternate interior angle.
alternate interior
Yes.
angle.
Once again, it is alternate interior angles. See children, I'll be just observe the pointer. What is this letter?
Angle APQ.
No, I'm asking what is this letter alphabet?
Z.
Once again, whenever Z is formed, alternate interior angles are formed. Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So according to the property, alternate interior angles are that is equals to X. So what is the value of X here?
50 degrees.
Yes. And what was the value of Y?
77.
Degrees. Go through the solution, children. Go through the Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
We continue with.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Shall we
ma'am.
continue with the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, can you in the following figure, the
In this one, does a triangle
you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Kalpana
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Please stop. Children, please don't interrupt me. Let me do the solution. Then any doubts, you can raise your doubts. Okay? Okay. In the following figure, angle x equals to 62 degrees. Can you see the figure? Say yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Angle XYZ equals to 54 degrees. If YO and ZO are the bisectors of angle XYZ and angle YXZY respectively in triangle XYZ, find angle OYZ and angle YOZ. Okay. So two values are given. What is this? Angle X is given as 62 degrees. Angle XYZ. Angle XYZ means here it is. So here it is given as, this complete angle is given as 54 degrees. The value of Y is 54 degrees. Next, if YO is a bisector. YO is a bisector of angle XYZ. Can anyone answer me what is meant by bisector? Lavanya, can you answer what is meant by bisector?
Ma'am, it divides the line or angle into two equal parts.
Okay, when we talk about angular bisector, it divides the angle into two equal angles. Got it? Yes. So here the line YO, where is YO? O divides this angle into two equal. So here the angle value of angle Y is 54 degrees. Yes. So what is the value of these two angles?
The angle of
Each angle 27
27.
degrees. How did you get it? It is nothing but 2. So each angle is 27 degrees, 7 degrees. Okay, good. Now, ZO also divides angle XZY. So this ZO divides angle Z. Equal angles. But we don't know what is the value of Z. Do we? Do we? Z?
No, ma'am.
So what we are going to do is, first we are going to find the value of Z. I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So just observe the bigger triangle, that is XYZ. Triangle X, and Z. Got it, children? From the triangle XZ, angle is 62 degrees. Angle Y is known as 54 degrees. How to find the remaining angle Z?
Angles and property of triangle.
Yes, it is ASP of a triangle. What does it say? Sum of interior angles equals to 180
180
degrees.
degrees.
Okay, good. Okay, sum of interior angles equals to 180 degrees. That is angle X, angle XYZ, that is angle Y plus XZY. Consider the middle letters. Angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is 180 degrees. And what is the reason? Angle sum property of a triangle. 62 degrees plus 54 plus equals to 180. So how to find? Angle XYZ equals to 180 degrees minus 62 minus 54. Or else we can sum these two angles, and these two angles you can angle XZ 4 degrees. So at last we got the value of Z 64 degrees. Yes, 64 degrees is a bisector. So it is dividing 60 into two equal angles. So each angle will be how much?
32 degrees.
Yes, 32 degrees. Some are getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Sami, okay. Each angle is, yes. Okay. Here with this angle 20 is 32 degrees. Now how to find angle at O? So which triangle we need to
Angles and
consider?
property.
Yeah, very good. But which triangle we need
The
to consider?
smaller.
The smaller
YOZ.
Bio.
Runal, can you name the triangle?
Ma'am, YOZ.
Yeah, YOZ. So in this YOZ, we know the value of angle OYZ as 27 degrees and OZY as 2. So using angle property, we can find one value, that is angle at O. Let us go to the solution. Yes. Now in triangle OYZ means the smaller triangle. Okay. Angle YOZ means what is the middle letter here? O. Angle formed at O. We don't know. It is unknown, that we need to find that angle. Plus angle OYZ 27 degrees and angle Z, that is OZY, is 32 degrees. By angle sum property, we can say that angle O plus angle Y from the smaller triangle plus angle Z, that is, this is unknown, plus angle O plus 27 plus 32 gives 180 degrees. So in order to find angle O, that is angle YOZ equals to 180 minus 27 minus 32. How much it is? When you subtract 180 minus 27 minus 32, it gives how much?
121.
21.
Yeah, 121. That is 180 minus that is 121. Therefore, the required angles, angle OYZ is 27 degrees and angle YOZ is 121 degrees. Is it clear, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Once again, observe the figure. Yeah. I'm repeating it. First, we need to consider the bigger triangle XYZ. Find the unknown value of angle Z. Using sum property, angle sum property, find the value of Z. So you'll get angle Z as 64 degrees. But it is given that YO is a bisector. Hence, it divides 54 degrees into two equal parts. So each part is 27, 27. Similarly, ZO is a bisector. 60 angles. Each angle will be 32, 32. Then in order to find this unknown value, consider a small triangle in this figure, that is OYZ. Got it? SP property, you can find the value of what? O. O. Yes, and what was the answer? 121 degrees. Okay. Now, question number 3. Ojeshwini, read it here.
In the given figure, if AB is parallel to DE, angle BAC is equal to 35 degrees and angle CDE is equal to 53 degrees. Find angle DCE.
Okay. Now, I want Madhumita to explain this, how to find this. Madhumita, you are present?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, ma. Will you explain me
Okay.
how to find the value of this?
Yeah. So since AB and DE are parallel,
Yes.
AE is a transversal. So
Yes.
BAE and DEA are alternate interior angles. So
1 second here. Sorry for interrupting. BAE
and DE
complete. Rama. Madhumita, continue.
Yeah, so they're alternate interior angles. So DEA is also 35 degrees
Yes.
degree. And then by ASP we can find DCE.
DCE by ASP. Yes.
ASP.
Thank you, dear. Now, yeah, Samir, what was your doubt?
Can't extend line DC.
Line DC.
DC.
Why you want to extend it, dear?
We could do.
Because it would become a Z no, ma'am, again.
No, dear. Already a Z is given. Just observe it. Just observe the point.
Oh, it's all.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Just observe this. BAED. It is the reflection. Again, a figure Z, alphabet Z is formed. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So whenever Z is formed, alternate interior angles are formed. But this is possible only when parallel lines are given. And it is said that AB is parallel to DE and a letter Z is formed. Okay, when you observe this Z, letter Z, BAE and AED. So the angle formed here. Yes, these two acts as alternate interior angles. That is 35 degrees and the angle acts as alternate interior angle. The thing is to find a value at C, at point C. That is DCE. But how to find it? We got the value.
Degrees.
We got the value of E as how much? 35 degrees. Yeah. Now, when you observe this triangle CDE, once again it is a triangle and one angle is unknown. Which angle?
C.
C.
Can
So
use ASP.
very good. By ASP we can find the solution.
92
53
degrees.
53 degrees plus 35 degrees. So when we solution, you will get a picture. Yes. Angle DCE. Here angle is named in 3 letters, but we can use here one letter itself. That is angle C plus angle D plus angle E equals to 180 degrees. Angle C we need to find. The other two angles are 53 degrees and 35 degrees, which gives 88 degrees. So angle C plus 88 degrees equals to 180 degrees. Angle DCE equals to 180 minus 88, which gives 92. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let us go with the next solution. Yeah. In the given figure, PQ is perpendicular to PS. Gayatri, can you read this here? Ama.
Given figure, if PQ is perpendicular to PS,
Okay.
PQ is parallel to SR, angle SQR is equals to 28 degrees and angle QRT is equals to 65 degrees, then find the values of X and Y.
Yes. So here, PQ is perpendicular to PS.
Ma'am,
Means
these
the value.
are from exercise 6.3, right?
Ama. Okay. Here. Next time I'll mention the exercise and number also. Okay. Okay. Here, PQ is perpendicular to PS. It means that angle is equals to 90 degrees. And something else is given. Angle Q is nothing but X and 28 degrees. Angle Y at S and R. Okay. But here they are asking us to find values of X and Y. So let us find the value of X first. Okay.
Ma'am, can we do it using Pythagoras theorem?
When you will use Pythagoras theorem, dear? When sides are given, not angles are given. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
When sides are given, we use Pythagoras theorem. Got it? Yes. Now, Shrestha is present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Yeah. How to find the value of X here? Please observe this figure and tell me.
Ma'am, since PQ and ST are parallel.
PQ and ST are parallel. Yes.
So then QR is a transversal, right?
Let me enlarge that figure. Okay. You're telling, yeah, QR is a transversal. Why? Because this line intersects this. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means angle QRT is equal to PQR.
Yeah, but why? Which alphabet is formed here? Letter Z.
Yeah.
P, Q, R, T means it is Z. Yes. Therefore, 65 degrees and X plus 28 are alternate interior angles. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Since alternate interior angles are equal, we can say that X plus 28 equals to 65. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
X plus 28, that is angle QSR, angle QSR plus 28 gives 65. So what is angle QSR? Okay, so sorry, X plus 28 is 65. So X equals to 65 minus 25. 28, how much it is?
37.
37 degrees. It is
37
37 only,
degrees.
children, you are working it or not?
37, ma'am.
Okay, so the value of X is 37 degrees. Now, I want someone from 8A to explain how to get the value of Y. Vidyashri is
Ma'am,
present?
Ma'am, 9A, ma'am.
Sorry, 9A.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Vidyashri, you are present? Now,
Yes, ma'am.
so dear, we got the value
Yes,
of
ma'am.
X as 37 degrees, I think. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. How to find the value of Y?
Ma'am, we can use ASP as PQS is a triangle. So we
Yes?
can use ASP.
Yes. Yes.
And then we
Since
can find Y.
PQS is a triangle, angle P plus angle Q plus angle Y gives 180 degrees. That is 90 degrees plus 37 degrees plus Y equals to 180. Here we have only one unknown value. What is that? Y. So by solving it, by simplifying it, you will get the required answer.
Mom, it's 53
53
degrees.
Is
53 degrees.
yes. 90 plus 37 gives 127 plus Y, which is 180. So 180 minus 127 gives 53 degrees. Yeah. Now, any doubts, children?
No, ma'am.
Any doubts? Amira, you are presenting. Anshuman, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So 5 minutes. Okay, let me solve this. But with the problems?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here this is completely different from the other solutions. Why? Because in the other solution questions, children, numerical values are given. Like angle Q is given, angle T is given, and they're asking us to value. Yes or no?
Yes.
We don't have any value. They're asking us to prove something. Yes? So what is given in this figure? In the given figure, QR of a triangle P. Okay. QR side QR.
Understand, ma'am.
Who is the
Understand the question.
let me okay. The given figure QR or QR is produced. So just observe PR, the side QR is produced. Yes or no? Produced means extended to S. If the bisectors of angle PQR, what is the bisector of angle PQR? This angle is divided in, yes, in P also divided into two equal angles at a point. Okay. Meet at a point P, then prove that angle Q equal to 1/2, that is half of angle QPR. Okay. Here. Now the figure is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'll repeat the question. In triangle PQR, QR is extensor is till S. So a bisector at angle PQR. Which is a bisector here? Angle at PQR. Q2 is the bisector. Okay. Therefore, QT divides this total angle at Q in two equal parts. Got it? Similarly, a bisector of this exterior angle. One exterior angle is formed, I think, PRS. Yes?
Ma'am, I did not get.
Yes, ma'am.
I did not get the equal. The two equal QR angle. They're equal. PQT and PQR. You said that they were equal. No, that one.
No, PQT and R. Why? Because QT is a bisector, the line which divides the angle into two equal parts.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Now, when you observe this exterior angle PRS, again RT is the bisector. So once again, RT is dividing this exterior angle into two equal parts. Got it? So these two bisectors are intersecting each other. QT and RT are intersecting at a point T. So one more triangle is formed as PQR. Is it clear, children?
Yes,
Is it
ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now what they are asking us to prove? They are asking us to prove that angle formed here. What is that angle formed here? QPR. What they are asking us to prove? Angle QTR equals to half of angle QPR. They are asking us to prove angle formed here, that is angle QTR equals to half of angle QPR. But how to solve this? This angle formed at half of QPR. How to prove this? Now, I'll just show the solution, children. Now you'll get it. Okay. Given that QT is the bisector of angle PQR. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And therefore, angle PQR is half of angle PQR. Yes or no? This angle is half of PQR. Yes or no? Children, answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, RT is bisector of the exterior angle. Therefore, TRS, this angle is half of PRS. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
This part is half of this angle.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, these two you consider as 1 and 2. Now, second step, we need to consider triangle PQR. Yes, if you consider a triangle PQR, what is this angle called as? Exterior angle. Do you know the exterior angle theorem?
Yes, ma'am.
Exterior
Yes, ma'am.
angle equals to, Tejashwini, can you answer, dear?
Ma'am, I don't know exterior angle here.
Tejashwini?
Yes, ma'am.
Tejashwini, you are present?
Yes, ma'am.
Tejashwini from 9th B, you are present, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then, what is exterior angle theorem?
The exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior angle.
Just opposite interior angles or sum of opposite interior?
Sum of opposite interior angle. Yeah.
This angle PQR, this angle acts as exterior angle. So opposite interior angles are angle P and angle Q. So sum of these two is equal to PRS. The same thing is written here. Angle PRS equals PQR plus QPR. Yes, but in the given question, they are asking us to find angle QPR. Yes. In this, three angles are there. Angle PRS equals to angle PQR plus angle QPR. But we need only angle QPR. Why? Because they are asking us to prove based on this angle. So send the other angle PQR on the other side. This acts as statement 3. Now similarly, one more triangle is also present, I think, other than PQR, which is the triangle TQR. TQR is one more triangle. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Again, TRS acts as exterior angle, which is equals to angle QTR plus TQR. Again, exterior angle theorem. Here also we need the value of angle QTR. Why? Because this is asked to be proved in the question. So angle QTR equals to angle TRS minus angle TQR. But what is the value of angle TRS from 1? The value of angle TR, what is it? TRS is half of angle PRS. So I am going to substitute it. Similarly, angle TQR is half of PQR. Now, when you observe this, children, what is common in these two? 1 by 2. You have learned factorization, I think. Whatever is common will be writing. The remaining we need to write in the brackets. So half is taken out. So what is left over in the brackets? Angle PRS minus angle PQR. Yes. But what is the value of this? PRS and PQR. Angle PRS minus angle PQR from step 2.
QPR.
Yeah, that is angle QPR. Therefore, angle QTR, angle formed here, equals to half of angle formed at this point P. Hence, it is true.